Halcyon, many people you need absolutely no introduction just because you're incredibly recognisable. But congratulations for winning tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me what category and what you won.
It was the reality category.
Okay, so Hub Nation.
Yes.
What's the philosophy? What is it? When I hug my computer screen, I don't really get much of a touchy, warm feeling. So what's it all about?
Well, that's true. I mean, the computer in general is kind of an isolating concept. Technology in general has pushed people apart. You know, in a family of four, often they have 4 terminals to interact with the world, which is unfortunate. So, but at the same time, technology has offered us an opportunity to kind of feel the connection between all people. I mean, we have this web of connection between all the people of the world. So the idea of Hug Nation is to, once a week, get together and kind of acknowledge that there are millions of people out there that would far rather hug you than hurt you, regardless of what you hear on the news. And so we just take a couple seconds and just hug ourselves and feel that connection between all the people on the world that would much rather hug us.
You gave a very touching speech. In there you mentioned your grandfather.
Yes.
So tell me the story behind that, because I know that people will be able to find that story on your website.
My grandfather, Caleb Sheichels, was a Baptist minister for many years, and my grandmother died about 4 years ago. And in the process of starting to, I went to visit him right after she died, and I wasn't sure how he was going to deal with it. You know, he's been a minister. He's helped a lot of people through grief, but to deal with his own spouse, you know, I was like, I don't. So I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, Grandpa, how you doing?" And he also had to drive around by himself because my grandmother was the driver. And the first thing he says to me is, "Did you know that for $4 I can get a ride anywhere in the city?" And I was like, "Right on, Grandpa." And he goes, "Yeah." So I went to Save On, and I had a list, and I went to the woman behind the counter. I said, "You know what? I said, my wife has recently changed her residence to heaven, so I was hoping you could help me find a few things." And I was like, "Grandpa, you always help me see that the glass is half full." And he leaned back and he said, "It's a beautiful glass." And right there I was like, you know what? This guy should not be, I should not be the only one hearing this. I should put this guy on the, I mean, like, all I do is like broadcast everything, record everything, you know, woo, I like attention, but you know what? His voice, his wisdom, his sense of confidence and gratitude should be shared with the world. And so from then on, every Tuesday we had lunch, and then after lunch we went up to his room in his retirement village, and we broadcast via webcam a group hug. And it was a magical experience.
It really just, your story really just goes to show that there is pretty much just everything on the internet. And I think what I saw during the Webby Awards ceremony just now was really the warmth that actually does come through the screen, which, you know, you wouldn't be able to think that you could achieve that on a computer screen with a tiny camera.
Right.
And it goes to show that it's very true.
Well, I mean, a lot of people, you know, in their introduction to the web, they see, oh, I can buy my books online. Oh, I can do this online. And I've been, since I first kind of found the web, my whole passion has been like, this is a tool to connect us. You know, this is primitive people had a sense that we're all connected in some way, and we've lost that. And I think that the internet is this really visual tool of re-feeling that. And my grandpa was a great person because he was so in wonderment of it all that he saw, like, wow, like at one time, about a month before he died, people were typing in the chat room, you know, oh, I'm from Ireland, oh, I'm from England, I'm from Canada, I'm from, you know, and he leaned back and he goes, the world's really flat, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, exactly.
So Halcyon, where do you go from here? You've won a Webby Award tonight, the People's Voice Award. Where does Hub Nation go? What are your hopes and dreams for the future? And how is technology enabling you to do that?
You know what? I wasn't sure myself because my grandpa was very heavily a part of this, you know. At the same time, and I wasn't sure if I was going to continue it, but I've really kind of surrendered to this experience, and all of the signs of the universe has led me to, I bought an RV last week, I'm painting it pink, and we're doing a Hug Nation Roadshow, where we're going to do live Hug Nation events around the world to try to reconnect people and feel that love, because, you know, when in doubt, love.
Well, studies do show that people in our society today are really touch deprived, so I think there's only one way to end this interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Good luck.
Thank
Take
you.
care.